Gentlemen, let's be brutally honest. Most men over 50 dress for fall like they're either going hunting or heading to a high school reunion in 1992. If you've got baggy jeans, clunky sneakers, or a jacket older than your kids, this one's for you. Today, I'm exposing 10 fall-style mistakes, making men over 50 look older, and showing you exactly how to fix them.
Mistake number 1. Baggy jeans that swallow your shape. Let's start with a classic mistake almost every man over 50 has made at some point. Baggy jeans. You know the ones. Widen the thighs, loosen the calves, and big enough at the bottom to hide half your shoes. The problem is, they don't just look sloppy, they actually add 20 pounds to your frame instantly. Instead of slimming you down, they make your legs look like tree trunks and throw off the balance of your whole outfit. It's one of the fastest ways to look older, outdated, and like you're still shopping in the clearance rack from 1998. The fix is simple. Swap them for straight leg or slightly tapered denim in a dark wash. These cuts are modern but not skinny, so they'll streamline your silhouette without making you look like you're trying too hard. And here's the pro tip. Pay attention to the length. The hem of your jeans should just kiss the top of your shoes, not bunch up in a pile around your ankles. That clean line instantly makes you look sharper, taller, and leaner. No extra effort required. Mistake number 2. The old puffer jacket that adds bulk. Alright, let's talk winter gear. A lot of men over 50 are guilty of hanging on to those oversized, overstuffed puffer jackets from 15 years ago. You know the type. Shiny black, filled with so much stuffing you can barely bend your arms, and big enough to make you look like the Michelin Man. So, the problem? Instead of keeping you looking sharp, those jackets add unnecessary bulk, hide your shape, and honestly, they just scream out of date. They were practical back in the day, but now they're just making you look heavier, and, well, kind of stuck in the past. Here's the fix. Upgrade to something sleeker. A modern quilted jacket with slimmer lines. A classic wool overcoat or even a lightweight technical jacket will keep you warm without all that extra baggage. These options skim the body instead of swallowing it, which makes you look leaner and more put together. Pro tip here, skip the shiny black and try olive navy or charcoal instead. These shades instantly look more refined, pair well with everything, and quietly signal that you've updated your style without, shouting for attention. Mistake number 3, beat up running shoes with everything. Let's be honest, comfort matters more than ever after 50, but too many guys take it way too far by wearing the same pair of worn-out running shoes with everything. Jeans, running shoes, chinos, running shoes, sometimes even with a blazer, and that's where things go completely off track. The problem is simple. Sneakers built for the gym look clunky, cheap, and instantly tell the world, I gave up on style, I just care about comfort. They drag down your entire outfit no matter how good the rest of it is. Here's the smarter move. Invest in a pair of clean minimalist sneakers. Think a leather in white, navy, or gray. They look modern, they're versatile, and they go with almost anything from jeans to casual trousers. For fall, you can also swap in suede Chuka boots or sleek Chelsea boots to add polish while staying comfortable. And here's a golden rule. White sneakers are timeless, but only if you keep them clean. Scuffs and dirt turn classic into careless fast. Mistake number 4. Hoodies as your only layer. Now don't get me wrong, hoodies have their place. They're comfortable, practical, and perfect for lounging or running errands. The mistake? Making them your only layer day in and day out. When you live in old baggy hoodies, it sends the message that you raided your son's closet instead of dressing like the man you've become. They hide your shape, add bulk, and instantly age your look by making it seem like you've stopped evolving since college. Here's the fix. Upgrade to smarter layers that give you comfort and style. Knit sweaters, lightweight Henleys, and well-fitted crew necks all do the job without making you look sloppy. For cooler fall evenings, even a quarter zip or casual bomber jacket is miles ahead of a stretched-out hoodie. But if you truly love hoodies, there's actually a stylish way to wear them. Tailored zip-up versions in neutral colors like navy, charcoal, or olive. These keep the comfort you crave, while also signaling maturity and confidence. Mistake number 5. Baggy cargo pants. Remember when cargo pants were like, everywhere? Back in the late 1990s and early 2000s, those oversized pockets felt super practical. Keys, wallet, phone, snacks, you name it. But here's the truth. Nowadays in 2025 those baggy cargos are really doing you no favors. All that extra fabric and pocket bulk makes your legs look wider, your midsection heavier, and your entire outfit just, well, sloppy. It's not rugged anymore. It's outdated. The fix? Trade those old-school cargos for chinos or slim 5-pocket trousers. They deliver the same level of comfort, but with a far sharper, more modern silhouette. You still get ease of movement but without looking like you're hauling camping gear. Want to keep that outdoorsy, masculine vibe? Stick with earthy tones like olive, tan, or khaki. The difference is in the cut, clean lines, flat front, and a trimmer fit. Suddenly, you're rugged and refined. Pro tip: if you really love utility details, look for streamlined cargo joggers. Mistake number 6, overly flashy belts. Let's talk belts. They're one of those items most guys don't think about but everyone else notices. The mistake: giant Western-style buckles, oversized logos, or thick belts with contrast stitching. They might have felt bold years ago, but now they just scream dated. Even worse, a bulky belt visually chops your body in half, making your midsection look larger and your outfit less streamlined. The fix is simple: keep it clean, slim, and subtle. A belt should frame your outfit, not fight for attention. Go for smooth leather in black, dark brown, or tan. Always close in tone to your trousers. That way, the eye sees one continuous line instead of a harsh break across your waist. Pro tip: match your belt to your shoes always. Black shoes, black belt, brown loafers, brown belt. This small detail alone can take you from looking thrown together to polished and intentional. Mistake number 7, loud logos and graphics. Here's the truth: nothing dates a man faster than a big chest logo or a graphic tee that looks like it came free with a 6-pack of beer. Oversized branding and loud prints, well, they just scream trying too hard or worse. I haven't updated my style since college. And here's the kicker: those giant logos usually sit right on your chest or stomach, which means they highlight the exact areas most men over 50 want to downplay. Instead of drawing the eye upward toward your face, they pull it straight to your midsection. The fix: keep it sleek and grown up. Solid colors, rich neutrals, subtle textures or micro patterns instantly look more refined. A dark navy crew neck, a heathered gray Henley, or a crisp white polo will always look sharper tee a tee covered in branding. Pro tip: want personality? Don't plaster it across your chest. Add it through accessories like a classic watch, a patterned scarf, or, a sharp pair of shoes. That way, you stand out without looking like a walking billboard. Mistake number 8, untamed fall beards. A beard can be your greatest style weapon or your biggest liability. Too many men over 50 think just let it grow is the move for fall, but the truth is, an unkempt beard doesn't make you look rugged. It makes you look tired, messy, and sometimes even older than you are. Stray hairs on the cheeks, uneven patches, or a beard creeping down the neck instantly signal neglect instead of maturity. The fix? Keep your beard intentional. That means trimming the edges, keeping the neckline sharp, and shaping it to match your face. A clean cheek line instantly elevates the beard, while a neat neckline avoids that forgot to shave vibe. Beard oil is your secret weapon. It softens the hair, prevents itch, and adds a healthy sheen that makes the whole look polished. Pro tip: a short, even beard works better than a patchy long one. It adds definition to the jawline, balances facial proportions, and frames your features without overwhelming them. Mistake number 9, wearing the wrong fall colors. Color has more power than most men realize. Sticking only to black, gray, or faded tones may feel safe, but in reality, it drains the life out of your look. These washed-out shades can highlight wrinkles, dull your complexion, and, honestly, make you look older or more tired than you actually feel. It's kind of like wearing the same filter every single day, one that, well, subtracts energy instead of adding it. The fix? Embrace the richness of fall. Earth tones like burgundy, forest green, camel, rust, and navy instantly add warmth and sophistication without crossing into flashy. These colors not only complement mature skin tones, but also create depth and interest in your outfit. So, think about a deep green sweater layered under a navy jacket, or maybe a camel scarf paired with charcoal trousers. Pro tip: keep your base neutral, like gray, navy, or beige, and just add one seasonal pop of color. That single touch, makes your look sharp, intentional, and totally age-appropriate without overdoing it. Mistake number 10, ignoring tailoring. Here's the truth, gentlemen. Clothes straight off the rack aren't made for you. They're made for average body shapes that don't really exist. And by 50, your body has earned its own unique proportions. Broad shoulders, maybe a softer middle, longer arms, shorter legs. It's normal, but when you skip tailoring, all that extra fabric just hangs there, making you look boxy and heavier than you are. The fix is simple: invest in tailoring. For $20 to $40, you can transform a shirt that looks okay into one that looks custom-made. Hem those trousers so they kiss the shoe, not puddle at the ankle. Take in that jacket slightly at the waist so it frames your shoulders instead of hiding them. Even a small adjustment to sleeve length can change the way people see you. So, there you go. 10 fall-style mistakes that make men over 50 look older. Fix these and you'll instantly look sharper, slimmer, and more modern this season. Remember, style after 50 isn't about chasing trends. It's about confidence, intention, and respecting yourself enough to show up well. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and check out my video on the best shoes every man over 50 should own. And always remember, age with style, gentlemen, because life after 50 is just getting